What's the future? I mean, technically now is the future from then.
Yeah.
Now is the
Now's
future from that.
that.
Now is the future from that.
Yeah.
So we're always in the future, I guess, technically.
Unless... Wait.
Now is the future from then. You've got me in a loop. Do you have any ale?
I do.
Last time we played.
Always.
After
That's the one constant in all time.
the 2 sessions back, it's been a little bit. I was trying to re-listen to last session. So there was the session before last session where Zodal turned into a dolphin and then fucked up the whole Josiah Lorley thing by turning into a hulking crab. And then
I wouldn't say I screwed that up.
you walked in the room, people
Yeah.
started talking, and then
Yeah.
you're like, I'm going to have another lick of this polymorphing potion.
Yep.
How did you not screw that up?
And then Quinn said that the guy skinned his daughter. That wasn't a me thing.
Quinn did riff some hard shit that session.
Yeah, that was
Okay, he
crazy.
didn't start fighting well,
Quinn is getting really into just like twisting his own backstory, because he texted me and he was like, oh yeah, so can this guy have been like my enemy? And I was like, sure, how you want to do it? And he was texting me back and forth, and I was just like, just remember, buddy, anything that you decide, like if you go forward with it, there will be real world consequences, like the dragon. And he was just like, yep. No, I want to do this. I want it to be like, oh yeah, no, this isn't actually the first time I died. Just bringing up a whole bunch of really fucky shit.
Wild.
That he had a daughter, and yeah.
I
So
wish he was here. I was gonna ask him about that.
I wish he was here.
Because he
too.
was the tutor to my mentor, and it was a weird thing. So if he was messed up, does that mean it went down the pipeline and everything? Was she screwed up? Was Lady Wren screwed up?
Quinn threw a wrench in my gears for sure. Not for the first time.
Oy.
And yeah, so battle commenced, and blinded and realizing that things weren't going his way, Josiah Lorley, Elenus III, Esquire, teleported out with the bonded flask with Django. And you all are left standing.
He went west.
What?
We know he went west.
I don't remember how you know that.
Ren cast locate object on the flask.
Huh. Ren? Oh, Ren. Not Lady Ren.
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 The only
I know.
Ren we have.
Ren. It's screwing me up. There was 2 Rens.
Whoa, Ren.
And yeah, last I remember, you guys were all just kind of standing around. You had to finish fighting the other shit, didn't you? Maybe? I don't remember. I haven't had a chance to listen to it.
We did, yeah. And then we investigated and found that weird pool of water.
You guys fill me in, because it's been a minute.
We got 2
And the
potions
journal.
of greater healing, a purple potion. I got a cool chalice, a journal, a ledger on
shit ton of potions.
how he has managed to stay alive for 444 years. And then we got a buttload of potions from the laboratory on
Yeah.
the 2nd floor.
He is definitely leaning into the alchemist side of things for
And
sure.
we also got 3,000 experience,
Yeah, it was a good little fight.
which was great. Also, did we determine if I can turn into a hulking crab now? Do we know what the challenge rating is?
Pretty sure it was like 4. Although I don't remember exactly.
I don't remember. You want to Google it for me?
We got 3,000 experience.
We sure did.
Wait, did I? But
Every website that I've been going to has been working except for D&D Beyond.
yeah, I think that their servers are down.
Yeah. Just so, you're always my go-to Googler. You're quicker on the computer than most of us. We're all old fogies.
I never learned to type, so I just go blah blah blah. Blah, pretty much with just 2 fingers.
I'm a bad typer.
That's my typing speed as well.
I have the weirdest typing
Oh
technique.
no!
Type for a living.
I think. Oh no! I think that. Oh no, we're good. Okay, yeah, hulking crab. Challenge 5.
Half my druid level.
You know what's
Yeah.
in. Yeah, you turn into a hulking crab.
Boosh.
I'll keep a bionicle on standby for
See,
you.
Sweet.
net positive. Me turning into a crab.
I can
okay?
also, I guess I've seen a dolphin before, so
Yeah.
that was old news.
You're doing nothing for this. You're doing nothing for the team.
The frickin' mice with toothpick swords that was peak.
Yes.
That was peak D&D.
It's poke D&D.
That's one thing I always forget in Baldur's Gate. They're like, go and do this. And I'm like, I can't find any information. Then I Google it, and they're like, well, if you can talk to animals, you can. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's one of my favorite things to do. How do I forget this all the time?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
what
you
you
all-
say to me all the time.
I know.
always forget
I don't know
about
how
it.
I forget
Same with
about
speak
it.
with plants.
I want you guys to talk to so many plants. So you guys find yourselves
Let's get out of this fucking
full of
cold-ass tower.
pockets full, and heading back to the main entryway of...
Actually, let me look. I might
I
be
can't
able to
remember.
scry on this guy.
I can't remember the tower's name because I can't pull up my fucking shit.
Mount Vesuvius.
It was a stupid name.
On
It was really long, so I
It was
didn't write it down.
It was 4 words.
One of them was like his family's name. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write it down because
I'm
it was
just gonna
long.
call him Nerd Wizard Stupid Tower.
Do I have scry for today? I do not. I need to rest.
All right.
And then
Um,
I can
It is.
see where he is.
It is mid to late afternoon at this point. Looking outside, you can't really tell. It is sort of perpetual blizzard this far north.
Still May 4th. Star Wars Day.
Hmm.
Does Star Wars exist in your world?
Stars do.
Stars do, wars do. It's the day of the stars and the day of the wars.
What y'all do?
I would have asked. Well, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna put a thumbtack in this, and we can all remember that next time Quinn is here, Zodella will have had a conversation.
You can write it on the whiteboard too. Just remind yourself.
I can.
Make yourself a note.
We parked nearby, right?
Oh yeah, you guys are like 25, 30 feet from the front door.
Oh yeah, we Tokyo drifted right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zodell did a sick landing.
That's right. Yeah, didn't you roll like a nat 20 or something?
You
The best landing you've
You
ever
guys
done.
see like random bottles just like coming, lifting off the shelf and just disappearing into nothing. Because Quirky was invisible, sleuthing. Because Ski told him to, or
Yeah.
Falconer told him to. And then you hear a little clopping with just like a bunch of jangling.
You don't need to be invisible anymore, Corky.
I'm doing what Falconer said.
So that suit of armor that was there, that you said didn't activate because what's his face poofed out of there. It didn't leave. It's still there, right?
Yeah.
Does it fit you?
I don't know, but we could take it.
It looks pretty tall.
It's not a suit of armor. It's
Stop covering your mouth, damn it.
it's like a golem. That's right.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Check out the armor.
Check out the armor.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check. First roll of the game. It's a nat fucking 1.
Investigation. The 20 net 20 plus 0 but net 20.
Nice.
Zodell pulls out her monocle.
You
Super
recognize
inspector.
this is familiar to you. Something that you remember the airship that crashed.
Oh.
That giant monolithic sort of humanoid looking but way too big
Metal
mechanical metal man. It was very similar to that.
That means it's gonna be super heavy. God. Does it have any? I don't know. I was talking like that. Does it have any Like I recognize it. I don't assume it has any switches or buttons on it. No
Make it
interface.
You can make it well with your nat 20. No switches, no levers,
nothing.
no buttons. Just seems to be standing, resolute, completely inactive. The head, it's like arms by the side. Its head sort of like tilted down towards its chest.
Just to like gauge the weight, I won't try and like pick it up right now. But if I just like go to it by the waist and like see how heavy it is.
Make a strength check.
Urgh.
Oof.
7.
7. Pretty fucking heavy.
Roston.
Yep.
Do you want to help me carry this big effing robot?
That's a good question. Roston Craigstone. What's in it for me?
A big effing robot.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't work.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I mean, it could be good metal for you,
Walk-
Rostin.
You can make an
I
investigation.
walk over to this
You
thing.
can make an investigation, or you can make an Arcana check.
Oh, okay, let me check. I'm pretty sure my investigation is better than that.
It's the same type of guy we found from that crashed space, not space, sky ship,
Airship,
airship.
whatever you recall them.
Yeah,
Airship, skyship.
floaty
Same.
boys.
19.
19. Hold on, because D&D Beyond's not working, I gotta pull up my fucking book.
You're welcome.
Thanks, baby. I love these books.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we could always just break it so he don't have it, right?
URSTUV. There we go. With a 19, was that investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, you investigate it. You don't find anything that looks like it can actively turn this thing on while studying it with Zodell. Rub those lips more.
Would it look cool in my shop?
No, very.
So, Dale, what do you want with this thing?
That's
What's
a good
your goal?
question.
It's
Ooh,
mighty fucking heavy.
right.
I'm sending a picture of what it looks like to the group chat.
Well, I mean, it looked like Jesse was gonna use it.
Oh, oops, that's my penis.
Are you joking?
Yes.
Good,
Dude,
good.
you never save your nudes. Never save your nudes. Send them, delete them.
I mean, the J-Man look. Oh wow, that is really cool.
Isn't
So that,
G?
did you get that, Tate?
G dude looked like.
G money.
I mean, it's just another thing he was gonna use that we can take.
That's actually
Right.
really cool looking.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is the third time that you guys.
I'm going to
have come
attempt to
across
push it over.
one. Okay, make a strength check.
I half-heartedly try with one hand, and it doesn't move.
What did you roll?
A 2. So I'm not even going to check my modifier.
Yeah, no, that sucker doesn't budge. It feels like it's.
So, Dale,
Yeah.
I don't really want to move this. It does look cool. If you could pick it up by yourself, you know, I'd be happy to do something with it, but,
Right.
you know, just really not feeling it. Kind of want a nap instead. So, you're on your own. Sorry.
I expected more of you.
Well, I expected more of myself too, but you know, God gave me a chode. Best you could do sometimes.
A glass bottle shatters in the corner and Corky turns into an elephant. No, I'm just kidding. No, but a glass bottle like shatters in the corner. He's like, "Fuck, don't mind me." Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Falconer's gonna wander over to Zodell
Right.
and just give you a little, like, long look, little nod. And I'll use the glove to lift the thing up.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot
What's
about that
the
glove.
what's the weight restriction?
That's 1,000 pounds.
You managed to telekinetic the suit of armor looking thing up off the ground, yeah.
I'm gonna jump on its back
May-
before
May
he lifts
the
it up.
fourth is definitely with him.
Yeah.
As Odell jumps on the
He
back.
immediately falls to the ground.
How heavy are you?
Oh boy, here we go.
With all your equipment.
With
I
all
mean,
my
you're,
equipment,
You're a human now, so you're smaller.
I am a human. Oh, that's
Still
true.
has a shitload of equipment.
I
Like 12 swords on her back.
That's true.
I'm gonna say, roughly, I'm about 350 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, it clatters to the ground with you on its back.
Oh no!
This thing is like 900 pounds.
Oh.
Like it's barely within the realm of Falconer being able to lift it with his magical glove.
Way to go, Falconer. You
Do
said,
you want this or not?
I want it.
As you hop off
Is
the
the
back.
ship gonna be able to hold it?
Probably.
Oh.
Not.
I thought you guys said in the thread you were just going to teleport back.
Oh,
Well,
I mean,
can it?
Oh, we were. That's an option.
do we
how
know
many
how
people
close
can we
West
teleport
he
at a
is?
time?
I think like 10 people.
I
Oh.
have no idea.
No.
I mean, technically, my spell only has a detection range of like, I believe it's 1,000 feet
For what?
for my locate object.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
And it actually. And it pinged?
Yeah, last time she did it when he like first bamfed, and I wrote down western direction.
He's only within 1,000 feet. What are we standing around for? We should be running after him.
How long does
Yeah.
He's
detect
a
object
wizard with a
last?
genie.
10 minutes.
Okay.
So, like, while we were-
within that 10 minutes, the blip goes away.
But it
Ah.
stayed constant in that direction.
It was west.
whole 10
It was
minutes?
west when you detected it, and then within that 10 minutes, while you guys were gathering up the last of your stuff and starting to head back downstairs, it vanished. You can't sense it anymore.
Like, the time that I detected him to the time that it disappeared, how long did that take?
About 3 minutes.
Somebody do some math.
Tells me he's probably going at a steady pace. So if we
Yeah.
kept
What's up?
going west, we might still.
I mean, he's not going to go as fast as our airship
True.
unless he keeps teleporting. But I don't know how many times he can do that before he has to rest.
I know you said this tower wasn't that tall, but I mean, how tall would you say we are at this top level right now?
It's honestly a teleportation circle is as many people as you can get into the circle within one round. So there's no limit on people. It's just like how many people
Within
can you
one
have
round?
run into
Like
the
6
circle in
seconds?
six seconds. So
Hmm.
I mean, if you had 60 people lining the circle and they all just stepped in, you know,
Right, okay.
there's no limitation. Teleportation, the teleportation spell,
It
I
has
think
a
that
limit.
has a limit on
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
But teleportation circle, you just have to get through in 6 seconds.
Okay, well, if we hop
Sorry, what
on the
was your question?
fling.
How tall is this tower from the ground right now?
3 stories,
It's
so it's about 45, 50 feet up. Like to the very, very tip.
Okay.
The tip of the chode.
It's not like I want the robot. I want him to not have it. Let's say we bust it up.
Don't lie, Zodell. You want the robot.
I don't.
You guys would be referring to this as a construct, not
Yeah.
a robot.
Don't lie, Zodell. You want the construct.
For,
And then when you say, yeah, you don't, I go, and then turn away.
I'm just saying, if we beat this thing up, he doesn't have a whatever this is.
True, but we know that he's on the move, and like, if we want a chance of freeing Django, we should probably follow him right now.
You go down the stairs. I'll beat this thing up. I'll jump out the window, meet you on the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna start whacking this thing.
All right, roll to hit. As you do, you see there's like 3 different mice with toothpick swords that are all like jabbing it in the foot, just
Come
doing
on,
their
you
best.
guys, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna rage and like everything. Hold on. Jesus.
D&D Beyond opens for me now.
I've been
I
kind
can
of
see some stuff.
I've been checking periodically.
Okay, yeah.
Oh fuck yes, it's working.
Nice.
24.
Oh yeah, hits.
Nice. Uh, 18
18 damage.
slashing, yeah. 6 cold. And 10 radiant.
All right. You put a dent in it.
Yeah. Second attack. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Woohoo!
22.
To hit.
Yep.
Yep.
How about I just keep rolling to hit, and then once we're finished and we're doing all the other stuff, I'll calculate all the damage afterwards. So I'm not like,
Sure.
okay,
Gotta take some attacks.
cool. So that was my second within 6 seconds, and it hit. There's my first, the next turn, 27.
Hits.
Second, the next turn, 26.
Mm-hmm.
First, the third turn, 29.
Hits.
First, the third turn. There's a term you don't hear that often.
Second, the third turn, 21.
Hits.
Ooh, 17.
17 just hits.
Nice. Second to fourth turn, 14. Okay, so there's one that doesn't hit.
That one doesn't hit.
How many turns are you
First to
taking?
fifth turn, nat 20.
Yeah, that always hits.
I mean, it's every 6 seconds. I'm on 5, right? So that's 30 seconds from when we decided I can beat up this thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
27.
Hits.
21.
Hits.
29. We're on the second attack of the 7th round.
Give me some damage at this point.
Okay.
So it was 17, so it was 14, 13 hit. No, 12. 12 total attacks hit. Because you missed twice.
No, I missed once.
Missed one. Okay, so.
But he already
third-
rolled the first round.
Okay, so,
So
minus,
it's 6.
minus 2.
So it's
13.
6 attacks, so 12. Yeah,
Oh,
12.
12, and one of them's a crit.
Yep.
So you know what I'll do? I'll roll, and this will be just general damage for everyone. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Reroll the 2. It's another 2, but that's okay. 7 plus, if I'm raging every time, which I am because I'm hitting it, that's plus 8. So
15.
that's 15, yeah. 15 slashing. Plus, reroll that. 6 cold. And this is only for every second time because it's the first time every turn.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, reroll that because it's a 2. 9 radiant damage.
Why are you turning the...
This is from Office Space.
Yep. When they beat the shit out of the printer. Because this is Odell right now, just like.
Oh. Times... How many attacks did you do? 6? No,
7.
12.
No, okay, hold on. I did 7 rounds, only missed once, so that means it was 13 attacks, one of them was a crit.
But you already calculated the damage for the first 2 for the first round. You already gave him the
Yes,
damage
that's
for
right,
that
so
one.
that would be 12. No,
Times
wait.
12.
7, first 2,
No.
so that's
It's
6
times
rounds.
11.
Yeah, that would be 11. And one of
Okay.
them was a crit, so that means 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 6 plus 7. 6 times 3, 18. So whatever that is plus 18.
249 damage.
Had 127 health.
Oh.
That's why I queued up the song. in slow motion, Zodell's just like hitting this thing, and pieces are flying everywhere. Limbs are flying off. You see mice in the background just like, oh shit!
Ren starts to drag Zodell away. Zodell breaks out of her grasp and goes up and starts kicking it some more.
I'm already downstairs.
Oh, you all would be, yeah. You just hear a cacophony of ruckus upstairs.
That last 6 seconds of my rage, I Hulk bust out the window.
There's
There
no
aren't
windows.
any windows. They're just slits.
Shoot.
Like
Tiny little
medieval
slits.
towers.
God damn it. I sprint. I run down those stairs.
I just tuck and roll.
I turn back into a dolphin.
Slide down the stairs.
Alright, mice, this is your house now.
I wish somebody could talk to them and tell them that.
I don't suppose I saw anything valuable fly off.
Bunch of metal and wooden fragments.
Right on. But biggest one I'm gonna like take and like keepsake.
It's probably the head.
Yeah.
Weighs like 100 pounds.
I lied to Rostin. I want it. Okay, let's go.
Alright, everybody else is downstairs as Zodell comes sprinting.
How long did it take us to get back to the ship?
Oh, like a minute tops.
How long does it take to get the ship up in the air?
Depends on who's cranking the battery.
Probably
no.
Falconer while Zodell is smashing shit.
I mean, it took me less than a minute to do all the smashing. It took me like 45 seconds.
Still had to run back down.
Yeah, true.
I can try.
Make a
Strength check.
DC 18.
That is 14 plus 4. 18.
Damn!
Nice.
Ren's like, so how does this work
got
again?
this.
And she just rips it immediately, and everybody's just like, damn, Ren! The propellers start to fire on.
Hurry up, Zodell!
I work my core a lot.
When I'm close enough, I'm
Never
gonna
skip arm.
web up to it.
Zodell webs on board, covered in like metal shrapnel and wood chips.
Splinters and stuff.
Skis off on a quick break. I'm gonna refill. Oh no, I don't have any more of this color. Oh, well, I'm gonna pee in.
Oh yeah, check this out. Whoa!
Cool. What are you gonna do with it?
It has a giant spike on its head. I'm gonna use it as like a giant thumbtack.
Just-
Yeah, that pretty much just like
Just
sideways
post-
on my wall.
Yeah. Hang up really large posters.
Just hang a coat on it.
Yeah.
You put it on your table and then just put like a watermelon on top of it.
Yeah. Can be our watermelon splitter.
I mean, I'm your watermelon splitter. What are you talking about? I don't know.
Sure,
What,
Gallagher.
what would you do with a giant thumbtack-looking thing? Like it's like if a thumbtack was like, I don't even know what to describe it as. Like this, the size of my head.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Orions Ender, you'll appreciate this. Just
Yeah.
had NSYNC pop up on my playlist. It's
Nice.
stuck in my head since the weekend.
In sync? Did you say in sync?
Yeah.
Baby, bye, bye, bye.
That's why it's on the album No Strings Attached. Alright, you guys are on the fling.
Let's try going west.
To the west.
See if I can get a ping.
This Quirky is like invisibly shoving bottles into cubbies.
Locate object.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Speed up.
Oh,
To the,
what?
to,
Falconer's driving.
to the west?
Yeah.
To the west, yeah.
Okay, you guys start trucking to the west. An hour goes by, or I guess 10 minutes goes by if you guys are going like top speed on the Fling's current capabilities, and nothing.
He must have teleported out of range.
I can scry on him, but I have to rest first. So,
I mean,
How long does locate object last?
10 minutes.
You both said it the exact same way. You're like 10 minutes. Like, that was crazy.
It's because we're lovers.
Yep.
psychically bonded.
Bonded by the anus.
And a couple of nibble clamps.
Oh, I forgot those were still attached. That's why it keeps tugging.
I mean, I don't know who this wizard guy is or the genie, but I don't know how important it is to you.
I mean, we kind of promised
Huh?
Dakamos? Was it Dakamos? I forget their names.
Dakamos is right.
I don't remember the other one.
Oriana.
I wanted to say Kalirash, but that's the other tiefling.
Kalirash is the one that has the hots for Magnus.
Yeah.
I miss Kalirash.
Maybe we'll run into her again when we get back to Calliope.
I mean, if you guys ever fucking go to the AHB again.
Maybe.
Oh. Yep.
You're flying, cruising into the west, through the snow, the chill, the cold, the perpetual sort of dusk that is the overcast here.
Doing those.
Yeah, I assume that I probably can't cast the mansion yet.
I thought it was on the fling already.
But it's once every 24 hours,
Mhm.
so...
So it stays until 24 hours are done, up, and then it, unless
And
you
then
just,
I can cast it right away?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, like the
Oh,
second it goes
okay.
down, you can throw it back up.
Okay.
If you
So then,
dis-
yeah,
if
it
you-
would be on the map.
If you
yeah.
dismiss it early, then you still have to wait until the 24-hour period. But otherwise, I assume you're just like
It's
it
just
goes,
always-
boop, and then you whoop.
Yeah.
Anyone
Can
who
you move the door?
Not while it's summoned. No,
Okay.
you pick a space,
Yeah.
and it stays there.
Okay, yeah, then it would be on the fling still, yeah.
anyone who walks into Zodell and Xander's room sees like this construct head like pinned into the roof by its like helmet pin thing. And it's like
It's like a
spinning-
chandelier.
spinning like a
Totally.
disco ball.
And as the mansion dissipates, boom, 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 it is ejected from the mansion.
Yeah. Every time she does it, I'm like, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, anything you take in with you is ejected when the mansion comes down.
I don't know if we have time for it, if we're just like following, but I'm gonna try to attempt to unite with the sword again.
Okay.
What was it? Hold on, I wrote it down.
How many times can you cast locate object? I guess, I wonder if I can cast. I don't think I...
Gondomex.
3
Wisdom
times.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I don't have it full today.
I am going to.
You guys need to take a page out of Xander's book. Talk louder. You get two quieties on the
Oh,
corner.
I was just
Yeah.
talking to
We're
Corey.
conversing amongst ourselves.
What sometimes the computer boys need to hear.
I think I have a skill to re-roll saving throws.
Still flying straight west in the cold. Now going into evening, it is getting very dark.
While I'm raging.
Should we maybe touch down and rest, or do you want to keep going?
That D's an 8.
Okay.
Rest might be good.
How far can we go at top speed?
I got a fancy dancy spreadsheet for that.
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
Right now you're at half speed, I believe.
there an autopilot on this thing?
Yeah,
Like
quirky.
I'll go to sleep and then just.
We can go for 80 hours at top speed.
Dang.
Hmm.
That's a long time. So how many hours did we just fly at top speed?
An hour. Like after the
Oh,
first
okay.
after the first 10 minutes, there was no more locate object. It wasn't working on what you were focusing on. So you flew an hour straight west.
Depending on if we're resting or not, I might need someone to heal me.
Well, I think we're planning on resting.
Okay, so then you won't mind anyone using, like, spells to heal me, because then you'd get them back anyway. But then, just in case. Right?
Are you not going to rest?
I am. But what if we, like, crash?
What? Why would we crash? Falconer's a great pilot.
I agree. But I'm just
Some
saying.
might say there are better pilots out there. Not me. Just saying.
Stop fishing for compliments.
Come on, I love you.
Okay, yeah. If we want to touch down, save
Okay.
that battery power,
Okay, then yeah, if we're resting, I don't need it. I'm good.
and take a long rest.
Okay. You guys touch down. It's a little tricky landing. It's there's a lot of snow, not a lot of anything else really. Like you're very close to the dry dire sea on the the sea that reaches from the top of Derelium and most other countries up to where the shelf is, which is the ice shelf. It is cold. It is snowing. And as you touch down, the fling sinks about 5-6 feet just into fresh powder.
When we touch down, how
Did
does-
someone say fresh pow? And Rosling pulls out his snowboard and
Gnarly, bro. Totally
It's
tubular.
like rocket powered?
That would be awesome.
one day, when I retire from blowing up fuckers.
I could see you using like tech charges as like a, you like pull a ripcord and it fires one off to propel you.
Like Nos.
Yeah. What were you gonna say there was that?
How does Xandra look in terms of, like, travel weariness?
Pretty weary. She is cold. She is clinging on to you as much as she can, spending a lot of time in the mansion.
It's always warm in the mansion.
It's always warm in the mansion. It's always sunny in Triadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's like she said when you guys left the McCracken estate, she's not an adventurer. She's been helping out to the best of her abilities, but it's not really her road, not really her path.
Kinneros, that circle thing, is it like, can you do it more than once ever?
Yeah, I can do it like once a day, I think. Let me pull up Kinneros. Maybe twice a day? I think just once a day.
Thinking of sending her back.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna be there eventually, I just want to make sure she's safe.
Kinneros.
I mean, depending on what happens when I scry on Josiah, then I
True.
might decide if we follow or... Because if he's in some, like, random location that we've never been to, it's gonna be a wild goose chase. It might not be worth it.
Yeah. Alright.
He has 1 5th level slot to do teleportation circle.
Alright. Well, then, depending on what
So
happens,
once a day.
depending on if he's nearby, I may ask for help in
How do
keeping Xandra safe. Maybe sending her to Clappy like a bit before we do.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I've got the 2 of the circles I know about that are around. One of them's in Polgar's shop. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I could send her. I could send all of us. Whoever wants to go, whatever.
Okay.
Pretty fucking cold up here. I'd kind of like to get back to that warmer weather.
Yeah.
No shit. Corky's got like icicles hanging off of his like mutton chops.
Alright, long resting?
Should we scribe first?
I can't.
Oh, gotcha.
How far of a trip home would it be? Flying?
Couple months.
Oh shit.
What are we flying above right now?
Well, you're landed. You're just in snow, in a blizzard. You can't see anything else, even with the highest passive perception. Like Ren's looking around and just sees gray dusk. Actually, it's well past dusk at this point. Just gray night and snowflakes. Just a white snowy canvas as far as the eye can see.
Alright.
Rostin's just chilling then, being a passenger princess.
Such a pretty princess.
Oh, Tate. I was reading
Hi.
up on the artificer stuff, and I don't know how to say it in character because Zodel wouldn't know about the stuff. But you made me the armor, but then from what I understand, it's like taking up one of your artificer like magic item slots. No, that wasn't.
No, that was
No.
handcrafted.
No,
Oh,
I
shoot.
fully crafted it from scratch.
Oh,
so
okay, sweet. Okay,
it's just its own thing.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure that wasn't like one of your 3 magic items you could ever make. Okay, sweet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that was all handcrafted. Yeah, right out of the gate.
Yeah, because I'm not using it as of late, and I don't know if I'm going to use it once my normal AC goes up. From
That's all
barbarian
good. You do whatever you want with it.
stuff. Okay, sweet.
Sell it. Tell them that.
I'm
What's
not
your
going to sell it.
no? But what's your light hand mechaneers? You know, get it engraved. Just be like, listen.
It's got my stamp on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
spread the word.
you don't have a robot, you don't have a construct at your shop, but you know what you do have? One of your custom armors with its head on top.
Be the best
That is
toy
true.
maker in the entire world.
Okay, I guess it's May 5th now in game.
Only May 5th.
I will cast a scry.
All right. What's the wisdom saving throw?
16.
16. I think he has a +4. I rolled a nat 12, so he just saves. As your mind reaches out, and the whipping snow turns to a different sort of climate, suddenly you are just like boing, bounced back into your skull with a little bit of a twinge behind your eyes. Nothing.
Dang. He blocked me.
My ex did that to me once. It's never a good feeling.
No,
And you
I
can
was
only
trying to-
do
the
it.
psychic damage.
I was
only
trying
do
to
it
clock
one
him. He clock blocked me.
I can do it twice per day.
Or try
Oh.
again.
I guess, could I scry on Django?
You could certainly make best efforts.
Is he a particular creature? Yeah, because he is a creature. I might just see the
Just
inside of
shows
his
him, like,
flask.
in his lamp.
It's like the inside of the lamp and a lamp. It's like showering.
Yeah. Or I can try again on Josiah. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Josiah Lorman.
I mean, it sounds weird, but I mean,
I'm thinking you might have better luck with Josiah.
Mm. do we know if he went with his aunt, or was that like she like left, they're gone?
She teleported somewhere else
Mm.
before we started fighting.
Yeah.
She bamfed out of there, so I don't know where she went.
Did she bath or did she just leave?
She left when
Yeah,
we came
she,
up
right
the stairs.
before you turned into a hulking crab, she was like, "Well, I best be on my way," and teleported out.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then yeah, no.
Okay. I will try again.
Okay.
Although, I mean, no.
What?
Nothing. You don't roll for scry. Nat 14.
Fuck.
18.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, babe.
That's okay.
I was like, where would he be?
Got nothing, guys. Sorry.
I was building it up. I was like, okay, what do I have to describe? That's just two really
I
good rolls
got
back to
nothing.
back.
I will try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing then. We're going to try and keep going after the weird wizard guy.
I mean, like, I can just see where he's at periodically. We can go about our business, and if we end up somewhere close to him, then we can sneak attack. But,
Element of surprise.
yeah.
Like when you're hunting deer and you stay downwind.
Sure, yeah.
You would know yes because
I-
Magnus taught you.
I guess, yeah.
Would Rodell know that?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You were raised as like a sprinting hunter.
Yeah.
Especially if you're upwind, you scare away all the game.
No.
Not since the belt.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's true. Yeah.
But in the past, you know, yeah. You guys would, your orc hordes map the wind, especially when hunting the giant hyenas and the mammoths.
Yep.
And then you'd get downwind, and then yours is less of a sneak attack. It's more of 50 orcs just like sprinting full bore at the monster.
It's less of a like, I know it's not that keen mind thing that he has, but just from my background and what you described in that, like, we're keeping track of like the directions and stuff. Would you say I know roughly when I'm outside what direction anything is?
When you can see the sun and the moon, sure, yeah.
Sweet.
Right now you can see neither.
Okay.
It is just gray, bleak, overcast nighttime, snowing. Heavily obscured.
Does teleportation circle need to be drawn on the ground?
On any flat surface where it fits, yeah.
How big does it have to be?
I think it's
I'm assuming you can't do it from inside the mansion.
Whoa.
'Cause it's another dimension.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't think so. And I don't think the deck of the fling would be big enough either. And we can't really do it in the snow in a
Hol-
blizzard.
Hold on a second.
10-foot diameter, so you'd be able to do it on the deck of the fling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know how you can make permanent ones by just custom them in a spot?
Yeah, for a whole year.
Would your tree reset that if it was made permanent? Or
What,
would
what
that
do you
just
mean?
Okay.
I don't think we can do it inside the mansion.
We
It's a
can't?
separate dimension.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's like a little pocket dimension.
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be crazy if we had like a portable permanent circle? But yeah, that wouldn't. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, do we want to transport ourselves home, or do we want to fling it a bit more?
I mean,
How wide is the carpet?
I feel like I
How
say
wide
it
is the
mean,
carpet, Ski?
How what?
The flying carpet?
Yeah.
Wide.
How big is the
Oh, the-
flying carpet?
Wasn't it 10?
It is 4x6.
Damn it.
Damn it.
We just need 3 more magic carpets sewn together. We put magic teleportation circle on it. Fly it
Roll it
around.
up.
Nice.
Roll it up.
Yeah, I mean, like, the circle lasts for a round unless you spend a year
Yep.
casting it on one spot. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you had a year to spend casting it on a carpet, then potentially.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, if it was with us every day,
Wait
we
a
could
second.
do that technically, but that's a lot.
This is like one of those instances in Pokemon where you need like an HM slave. We need to be a teleportation circle slave, and then just like put him in the daycare. Just make a teleportation circle for a year.
Yeah. Sorry for it. It's the best I can do for you.
Quirky, learn teleportation circle.
Fuck's sake, I'm doing the best I can as it is. I'm freezing my freaking horns off.
Double time, triple time, overtime.
Oh, so So I guess the question is, somebody has to fly the fling home.
Yes.
I don't feel right asking Quirky to do that by himself.
I would agree.
What do you mean? You don't fucking trust me? After all this shit?
I mean, if he says so.
We
I do.
trust
It's
you.
just that's a long time to be by yourself.
I'm my best company.
Are you?
I
You
mean,
probably need to keep better company.
this is what I'm talking about. Falconer's always such a fucking dick.
I mean, can you cast sending?
I mean, if I have a scroll or a rock,
Hmm.
or if one of you sends to me, I can talk back. I don't mind. Just leave me with some rations and, I might stop off someplace warm quick. I'm gonna head straight south to the coast and then head to Calliope from there and just bask in the weather.
I mean,
Just don't get too close to the barren edge, alright?
Fuck that place.
that also means we'd be in Calliope for 4 months, pretty much.
And you can move out.
We don't necessarily need to. There's a teleportation circle in Kinneros's town.
Mm.
We could literally bamf over there.
True. In his town? But
Yeah, and I don't. He's in from the west, isn't he?
He's right
Where-
here. Ask him.
Yeah, so it's a little west of Eleanor and Encina. Pardon me. It's in Urania. The high blood or the high elf forest. It's where I grew up.
So
I mean,
it's in between
It kind of like
Toonsville.
here. Let me show you a map.
Xander,
Right.
Get your fine ass over here. Hold on, I don't know if this is the right way out. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the Dawnwood. Kinneros's town is somewhere on the eastern side of the Dawnwood. So that's Calliope. So you could potentially ban.
And Falconer and Roston are okay. Yeah, over there.
Toonsvale and Verdonis.
Verdonus is down there.
Yeah, Verdonis is pretty south.
Was
somebody with
Urania, or am I
We
making
went to
that up?
Calliope.
Yeah, Urania. That's this country.
And then
Oh,
from
gotcha.
Calliope
The
we
Dawnwood
go
is
up
just
to
the
Right.
forest in Urania.
Kinneros's village.
And then would I know
Quirky
where,
meets us there.
meeting my dad roughly would be
Yeah.
area-wise?
I don't think
Potentially.
I don't think you. He said he was with Silverback in the Bear Mountains.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's...
Yeah, basically you guys are like here. Okay. Everybody good with that? Anybody
Just
want
need
to
to
take Anybody want to take a picture?
Yeah. Good.
Destiny's note said we'd meet him, and I can contact him.
Yeah, that was the last time you heard. That was like half a year ago.
At least now that they know Xandra and Ren, we can talk to them. I can talk to them through them without using this scroll. Alright, and no one's met my dad yet, so that would be a me thing.
No one's met me dad.
Unless someone's met my dad and I don't know about it.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
So we didn't get anywhere.
We need
I was just showing you where
We-
things were on the map.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make a teleportation circle, but we're in the middle of a blizzard,
Yeah, so we gotta get to.
so we gotta wait till the weather is.
Or
No, we can do it on the-
There's room enough on the fling. It's only 10 feet. Like that's literally just 4 squares.
admittedly,
Yeah, but I mean, we're in the middle of a blizzard.
What
Isn't
if-
like it could like constantly be blowing snow and stuff across it? Would that not?
Impede.
I don't think that would have any bearing on the spell.
No. I mean, I don't know when
Yeah,
the
so
last
the
time you
thing
tried to
closes
draw a
up.
chalk
It's
drawing
not
in
like
the middle of a
open.
blizzard.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could draw it in the snow.
But it's a blizzard.
The wind would blow.
Fine. Jeez.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about weather being a problem on the spell.
All right.
As you cast the spell, you draw a 10-foot diameter circle on the ground inscribed with sigils that link your location to a permanent teleportation
Do we
circle of your choice.
Draw
whose
with what? Magic?
sigil.
Do we have any identify shit with us?
No.
Does Kinross have identify?
Let me see.
Maybe we can find like figure
Sandra
out what
does.
these
Oh yeah, Xander has identified.
what
Yep.
these potions are.
Oh yeah.
How many potions did you take? How much riffing am I going to have to do here?
One, there's
Let me
2
count.
light blue, 3 dark blue, 2 purple, 3 black and gray potions, 1 brown potion, 3 yellow potions, 1 orange potion,
2
Potion.
plus
5
Potion.
light
Potion.
red potions,
We-
3 dark red
We
potions.
stole his ledger though too, so we have the ledger that says what they were.
Oh, does it?
No, the ledger was how he
I mean,
managed to stay alive for
With
so
with
long.
potions, can't you also like
I don't know
No,
if it
do
said
the thing
anything
where you,
about
like,
the potions.
take a bit off the rim and just like,
I thought we had a ledger and
and
a
it won't
journal.
affect you,
Oh,
but you'll
right.
know what it is?
I forgot about rim jobs.
I've heard of this new great sport called pegging.
We do have a journal and a ledger. We just haven't read the journal yet
Oh.
or
No.
looked at the ledger. We just have them.
Maybe we read the journal when we were wrestling for the night.
We have 24 potions.
I
Just
did,
so
I
you
did this
know.
to myself.
You
yeah.
did, yeah.
Yep.
What are they all?
I give them to me color by color, and I will riff like the best of them.
We don't have to do that today.
I'm fine with it. As long as you guys write them the fuck down, then I can do it.
It could
I
be
mean-
a potion of permanent not being cold that we could give Quirky.
Why would
I
we
would
give,
love that a lot.
I mean, why would we give that to Quirky? They're more valuable. I feel like
I've got frost growing on my dangle.
I feel like that there are better people to give it to. You know, more. You know.
We don't even know if this is what one of these potions even is.
I'm just saying.
Okay, okay.
A little Quirky.
I'm gonna take
if you
one of the light blue potions,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna taste it.
A little bland, a little salty.
Okay,
You don't recognize it.
but I don't recognize it.
Oh right.
We have to recognize it in order to do it. And I think the only potion Ren's ever had in her life is a healing potion, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
The light red potion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna taste that one.
Yeah, a little cinnamon kick.
We established that
Which we
already.
established already.
Cinnamon
Oh,
Hearts
right.
potion.
Right. How about the dark red potion?
Tasting it. I just like watching you lick your finger. This one's got a little bit of a musky smell, and sort of a sour aftertaste to it. Also not familiar.
All right, we might have to use the identify.
Her name is Xandra.
Yeah, Corey was just saying it to
Oh,
the group.
Above table. Get that bitch to fucking
Get her in line. Xandra, sweetheart. I don't know. I'm looking over here.
As you're looking at her, she's like delightedly playing with her wedding ring.
Could you do me a favor and check out these potions?
I can certainly do my best. Let me just pull up my character sheet.
Yeah.
I think she said she can only do it twice.
No, identify is only a first level spell. I fucked that up.
Oh.
So as many spell slots as she has.
And then she can upcast it.
Yeah, basically. Spells.
Can you upcast identify?
I mean, I don't see
Actually,
why not.
It's not showing up in the upcast.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't do anything different, but what's
You would
the
just
problem
use
with
another
this?
slot.
Yeah,
I
it would just be the
guess.
same.
I guess.
I thought that's
I
what
need
we
tomorrow.
established is we could use higher level slots for lower level spells if we had it.
Most of the spells that do that, they show up in your higher spell slots, though.
Oh yeah, but that's if they do
only
something
if they do
different,
something different.
right?
Oh, okay. Then yes, yeah, then she can use this a lot.
I mean, I could be wrong, but
I'll search it up.
well. Is that your enter button?
It's my new tab, and then X tab.
Okay.
You got the Aces Tough, right?
I got that Asus Vivo book.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
So,
Oh.
does anybody have any more pearls? Does anybody have any more pearls? I don't
No.
have
You
myself. I
pearls.
don't have a magical focus. I use components.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
What
I
kind
need
of pearls?
It needs to be, at least a certain monetary value, about 100 gold or more.
Oh my god. Pearl time.
I
That's a lot.
We could theoretically start our own country and make our own currency, and then just have all of anything cost whatever we want.
We should.
It's true.
We
It's
definitely
true.
should.
Our money will be piles of snow.
just distort the whole magical world. Just like, how did they do that?
The economy is totally tanked on the
Turn
dust.
gold into the peso.
I've got one pearl remaining, but if anybody has anything else,
I don't think I have anything with pearls on it.
I don't have anything.
well, give me that
Unless
one.
that chalice had a pearl on it.
Give me it did not. Give me that one that you said tasted like cinnamon.
Yeah, because we have 5 of those.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then you'll know what the rest of them do.
Yeah.
All right.
The light red.
It's gonna take me a minute as she pulls a pearl out and sort of like whistles to herself, and there's this soft lilting song for a minute that kind of just flows from her mouth. You can almost see the musical notes as the magic circles the pearl, and she projects it into the vial. Oh, that's pretty handy. That's almost like what I can do. This one here's it's a potion of fire breathing.
Nice.
Oh, cinnamon, get it.
I think I have one of those already.
It doesn't use the pearl; it just needs it.
I think it uses the pearl.
Doesn't? I mean, it's
Pretty
component.
There's
sure.
a monetary value
Yeah, if it's a-
attached to it. It's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, like it,
Oh, and,
it
and
uses
an owl
up.
feather. So she
I'll turn into an
transform.
owl.
Pulls a feather off you.
By the end of the day, you're completely bald.
I got like a
Like
patch.
those sad parrots that have like plucked themselves clean.
Yeah.
Arya's just like, are you done yet?
Also, you can't upcast any spell.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fire breathing. Sweet.
That's the one I can do for today. I'm gonna need some more components though, some more pearls, and Arya, if you're willing, some more of those luscious tail feathers.
I'm gonna test
Quite the
something.
handsome girl, aren't you?
My butt's real hairy.
Feathery. It's
Canon.
feathery.
It's canon now.
I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna take my alchemy jug. I'm gonna say, pearls.
Nothing.
Ale.
Fills up with ale. You gonna share some of that with me, love?
Of course.
Oh, I thought I had a.
I mean, I've got
What the
600.
fuck is this? Shared it with her. You get mad at me for drinking your ale earlier?
To
Yeah.
help yourself to that.
Oh,
What?
you're such a silly little
got
lad.
600
Marky. Here,
gold.
have yourself a sip.
Don't worry, you'll learn to
Yeah.
hate him after a while.
Could use that.
Oh, he's such a sweet
It's
dear
all good.
boy. She pats him on the head as he's taking a drink, and he sort of spills down his chin.
That's the best. Trudeau's never that liberal with his friggin' with their friggin' drink.
Don't bring politics into my D&D.
Listen here, you shit. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me.
I'm gonna punt you.
Don't do it. I'm gonna fly your ship.
Okay.
What were you
Cool.
two talking
One
about?
potion.
I don't have pearls, but I've got 600 gold pieces that we could use.
I mean,
To buy
we're not
pearls.
low on money. Let's just say that.
Magnus had a harsh turn in his campaign when he got kidnapped. He
Yeah.
was like, "All my fucking gold's gone."
It's okay.
Not good.
Magnus.
Working my way back up.
Working my way.
Started from the bottom. Now you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, are we teleporting? Are we?
How many miles is it to Calliope, give or take,
Ugh.
from where we're at?
Well,
Is it under 1,000? Is what I'm getting at.
no. It is
No.
over. It is well over 1,000.
Okay.
Like probably 3,000 miles at this point.
And I
Okay.
would fly 3,000 miles.
Thank you, sir.
I was gonna say we could put the box down in the fling and give Quirky a scroll if anything happens.
From on the map, from here
Back.
to the bottom of the barren edge is 4,320 miles.
Oof, yeah, and we
Okay.
gotta go
And
diagonal.
you're here, and you're going back to Alanoran.
So
Yep.
Probably
3,000. Well, yeah,
Probably about the same amount.
probably.
We,
Quick, Xander,
we
give
were,
the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh boy, I mean you could. You definitely could. Where are we going? Do we have a ruler?
I'm just shitting you. Pythagorean's theorem.
Just let her go.
could we get Quirky to fly the fling to Kinrosa's village?
I mean, do we even bother
Yeah, we
with
could-
Pythagorean theorem if this is 5 feet?
Exactly.
Well, why are we living then that we need the Pythagorean theorem?
There's no theorems on the desk.
Math don't exist. Physics isn't
There are
real.
theorems.
Just not Pythagoras.
Yeah, he doesn't exist in this world. There's Quachi Quachi Doodoo's theorem.
Sweet. Because what I was thinking, we could teleport to Calliope, do some shit there, and then we could teleport to Kinneros's hometown, which
Yeah.
is a bit west,
And then while we're doing his
and then
stuff.
have Quirky meet us there, or something.
You guys also did find out from Zorzak Uranane,
Yeah.
the Storm
It's
Lord,
deadly.
or the Stormbringer, that Riordan has family in the Dawnwood.
This one feels pointier.
They talked about his. Pretty sure that he talked about
I don't remember him saying that.
his lineage. The
Whose
Galenius.
lineage?
Riordan's?
That.
Oh, Ryan.
The Galenius?
Oh yeah.
Eveline and his aunt. He mentioned his aunt. I'm almost positive he did. And if not, this is spoilers for all of you.
Eveline
I don't
and
think he did.
Ivory.
Alright, well, this is spoilers for all of you. Never mind then.
I wasn't
I'm almost
listening.
positive he did, but maybe not.
Could I ask Quirky to meet my dad?
Also, Zodell has.
Huh?
Zodell has people in the Dawnwood.
Do I? Do I? Do I?
Your mom's a
She is?
hey,
I know my mom's a hack. She's in the Dawnwood.
maybe.
It was in, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was in the Dawnwood.
I had a dream where she was in like the forest, but I didn't know where that was.
I mean,
Dawnwood.
The Dawnwood, it's a
Don't-
forest.
I
That
might be just spoiling shit all over the place.
Quirky's
here.
hag was your mom, wasn't it, or something?
No,
Aunt.
Quirky's hag was my aunt, but all aunts are evil.
What?
I don't know.
When they get into your fur and they start nibbling on you,
Yeah.
ants are terrible.
I'm gonna fill my water bottle while you guys figure out what's going on.
Question: do bullet ants exist if bullets aren't as widely known?
It'd be arrowhead ants.
Arrowhead. I'm pretty sure bullet ants actually have a different name that's like really cool. That doesn't.
You know, it's worse than ants in your pants. Uncles in your pants.
Paraponera. Bullet ants can be called
Panera bread.
near Panera. Hormiga 24. The 24-hour ant, referring to the full day of pain that follows after being
Oh
stung.
God.
Yeah, those things don't mess around.
Yeah.
I can't come into work today. I've got a bug. 24-hour bug.
The specific epithet of the ant, clavata, means club-shaped. The generic name, Parapanera, translates to near Panera, which is another type of ant.
They're really like.
Do you guys know about the bony-eared ass fish?
Nope.
Just look up bony-eared ass fish.
Done.
Gonna do that on the incognito browser.
Yeah.
No, you don't even need to. It's a legit thing. It's the
I know,
scientific
but-
name for it.
That's an
Scientists
ugly
just
ass
roasted the
fish.
fuck out of this fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just remember seeing a meme about it years ago, and they're just like, scientists just
Bony
roasted the
ass
fuck out of this fish.
It looks so goofy.
It is horribly ugly.
It looks like a turtle,
It-
but like if you just took its head out of the shell.
Right? Yeah. It's a good insult. Call somebody a bony-eared ass fish.
Seriously.
It's like the yellow-bellied sapsucker. I like that one.
Blue-footed booby. Yeah, that's like the druid bard multi-class. Just like animal insults. All of them. Bony-eared ass fish, blue-footed booby. Raspberry.
Oh, okay, you can eat it.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know if I'll get to it at all, but
Okay, well then why did I bring this down then?
because
one.
I might if I'm looking at it long enough.
I'll have it.
I'm very Matt Mercery. I don't snack during. Or if I do, it's because I haven't eaten all fucking day.
Okay, what does this bony ass fish look like?
Oh, right.
What about a bony?
Bony-eared ass fish.
Oh dang. That's
Oh, I
ugly
know
as
that
fuck.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my friend
That
has one of them.
bony-eared ass fish.
All right. Have you guys decided on what you're doing?
I
think Quirky's gonna fly the ship to Kinross's village
No.
town,
what?
Not
No, we're
for
going
you.
to Calliope, aren't
and
we?
then we're gonna go to Calliope, do our stuff, and then we're gonna
Charlotte, yeah.
teleport to Kinross's place. It's
Oh.
gonna take Quirky like forever and a day to get there.
Okay.
You might as well pick up Magnus on the way.
What?
Just kidding, I don't know where Magnus
Where's my
is.
what? Magnus?
Or you could always ask him.
Shoot.
Don't you have that spell where you can
or
ask people
or did
stuff?
we want him to come to Calliope so we can fix the fling?
That's
or are we
what-
gonna fix it in Urania?
That's the other thing that I was
yeah,
thinking of.
good
We
point.
we need to fix the fling, so
Didn't our Easy 25 guy say something about there being somebody to fix it in that area? I feel like that was a thing.
Basically, his estimation was it's going to take time and resources. Like it's not something you guys can sit down for, even with like a week's worth of time and just crank out. Like it's going
Yeah.
to take a while.
I mean-
Reginald, yeah. We talked to the captain and he said the Uranian capital was a reputable airship repair
oh,
facility or center.
That's true. Yep.
let's frickin' go there.
Yeah. Calliope, quick
there we
stop,
go.
maybe like week or less stay, and then yeah. Airship.
Kinross isn't from the capital though, right?
No,
How
I'm
close is Kinross
I'm
to
kind
town
of
to the capital.
from the eastern portion. You dripped on the table
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I heard.
I'm kind of from the eastern portion of the Dawnwood. Kind of bordering with Sina and to the south, Alanoran. But I mean, like, Wait, hold on.
Where's the capital in relation to the, like, is it in the middle of the country?
It is basically smack dab in the middle of
Okay.
the Dawnwood.
Okay, so
I
I,
was-
still think we meet
I was like,
we meet
who is-
Quirky.
Who is Kinneros cousins with? And I was like, oh right, Magnus.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Forgot
Yeah,
about
I
that.
still think we meet Quirky in Kinneros' town, and then he can just pick us up, and then we'll fly to the capital and fix the fling up, and then be on our way wherever we gotta go.
Agreed.
Alright.
Are you guys gonna leave me some coin for drink and the whores?
I've got
How much you want?
I've got 600.
How much are you willing to pay me for
Don't
my
give him your money.
loyalty flying this thing all by my lonesome.
I'll give you 2,000 gold and
Sold.
I'll give you my setting sun, so you can have some warmth if you need
It's
it.
upstairs. Just put it.
I mean, I won't be able to use it in a fight because it's basically the size of my fucking torso. But sure, yeah, if it lights up and keeps me warm, that'd be great.
Isn't it a magical weapon? Don't those like fit back to your size if you attune to them?
He's just not proficient with that style of weapon.
Oh, I see. Okay, well I don't need to give you that, but you know we can leave you a scroll of sending, so you can call in an emergency.
That'd be great.
Do you?
I mean,
And I'll give you 2,000 gold.
I only have one left.
Sold.
Do you wear armor?
No, sir.
No.
Well, I mean, technically, he would be able to
Oh
wear
no, I
leather
have two
armor.
left.
Is he though?
Not really. He's never really been armored up. He's not been in a lot of fights with you guys. I think the only actual fight he's ever been in with you guys is when the spider squid thing.
I'm
What
just
was it?
trying
The thing that Corey built the one day.
Spider seal.
Spider seal.
seal.
I was trying to
And
think
he's
of-
like, I'm never building Lego with you ever again. You turn this against me.
I'm just trying to think of things that I could like give him at all that would help.
I will give him one of my 2 scrolls
Hmm.
of sending,
Sweet.
and keeping
I'm-
the other one.
I get your meaning. Wink, wink.
What?
You know.
Only use it in an emergency, Quirky.
Oh, I thought it was for flirting.
No.
What?
I just thought, you know.
You only get 25 words, dude. Use them wisely.
I mean, I can do a lot with 25 words. Okay, fuck, Jesus. No, fuck, say old. Come on.
Alright. You know what?
Mostly playful. Everybody's so
Uh,
hostile these days.
I'm gonna give you this feather token.
He grabs it.
I got it.
What's the feather token do?
Small metal disc is inscribed with the image of a feather. When you fall at least 20 feet while the token is on your person, it basically casts Featherfall on you.
Oh, that's right. I made those. those were in Horridul's Horde. It's been so long ago.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Here you go. So, if you crash, you won't die. Keep that on you.
I don't plan on crashing, especially if I still have to keep earning your fucking approval.
I believe you.
Why is Falconer so mean all the time?
Not being mean.
You're
being
mean a lot.
sensitive.
You're very,
Very
mean a lot.
If you come back
You
and
take
you don't
things
have
too
it,
personally.
Well, I mean, look at who I served last.
if you come back, you give it to me. If you come back and you don't have it, you're paying me for it.
Deal. That pinky
Can-
is ginormous, and it looks a little rough.
Then, out of the bag of holding,
Bends
I'll
the
take
wrong
out we have a
way.
barrel of rice and a barrel of dried ration.
Oh,
I will
fucking
leave
A.
those with you for food.
You said Joust is no longer in my inventory, right?
No, you still have Joe's.
You don't remember our conversation.
No, maybe I don't.
Okay.
Why would it not be?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Because I was going to give him Joust, but we had a conversation about Joust.
I talked to so many. There are 7 of you.
Yes, I know.
Sometimes I just get lost in it. Like I had a freaking notepad last night. I was just like scribbling all over, just like these things. I remembered these
Can he,
things.
can he use finesse weapons? Like, I've literally never used the electric whipaloo.
He would probably be able to use that.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's something.
Well, it can be used to like grapple shit too. He cannot use finesse weapons.
Dang it!
Can you use anything?
Just gotta
Just
look up the
trying
tape.
to help a brother out.
See, that's what I thought. You're flirting with me.
No.
Trying to help a brother out. Wink, wink.
149. He can use.
Can't wait for the 30,000 XP we're gonna get from this session.
I don't know if that was a jab or.
I think it's just me
Just a
staring
joke.
at the XP bar for so long now, I'm like,
Oh, short swords are finesse. Yeah, he can use finesse weapons.
Oh, good. He can have the electric whipaloo.
Okie dokie. Just remember that's who you give it to, because I'm not going to make a note.
I'm removing it from my inventory.
Finesse weapons aren't a group of weapons that people can use. It's just there's like martial and simple.
And finesse.
Finesse
and
is just a type of.
Versatile.
So anyone can use a finesse weapon?
If it is a martial weapon or a simple weapon, and they're able to use that type of weapon.
I'm gonna be honest, I have a ton of
Honestly, I think Baldur's Gate's been fucking me up a little bit on the types of weapons people can use in D&D, because I think it's different than D&D in Baldur's Gate.
Because I mean,
It is,
Well,
probably.
can't you like use weapons, but doesn't mean you're gonna be proficient with them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You can fucking swing a warhammer around, doesn't mean you're gonna do a lot of damage with it.
Yeah, so that's my point, is like if there's a weapon you're going to give to somebody and they're not proficient with it, they might as well just stick with whatever fucking weapon they have they're proficient with.
yeah, there's simple weapons.
I mean, unless that weapon is nothing.
Yeah, simple melee, simple ranged, martial melee, martial ranged. Oh, and then the martial weapons, that's all your two-handed stuff.
Martial weapons like
there's-
guns and stuff?
Martial weapons are. Yeah, scimitar is a martial weapon, technically. It's a finesse, it's a light weapon. And so is a short sword, so I can't imagine why he wouldn't be able to use a short sword and not
A whip?
a rapier or a whip.
So a whip is
It's a martial
weapon.
melee weapon. And it's
He might-
finesse.
And you said he has a short sword.
Yeah, just like I other than his spells, he's a basic satyr stat block.
Yeah, a short sword is a martial weapon too. So
Yeah.
I would assume that he can use martial weapons.
I'm gonna be honest, it might be best for everyone if I give him stuff, because it means less load on my back.
Toner boner. Look at that boy.